All right, for Skulls and Bones, I'm Metal Mark with the man that needs no introduction, but I'll do it anyway. It's fucking Dez from DevilDriver. How are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing very fucking good. We got to talk about this tour because Thy Will Be Done, Suffocation, Goat Horn, you guys, has been destroying places all over. What's been the craziest city so far for you?
It's been pretty off the hook everywhere, man. The shows have been exceptional. I think we put a good lineup together, with Thy Will Be Done, Goat Horn, Suffocation. And from day one, everybody's been hanging out in everybody's bus and getting along. So, A, we have a package that is metal as all hell. Yeah. B, we have dudes that are all getting along and hanging out, the whole tour. And we're getting ready to wind this thing down on February 12th in L.A. So I'm pleased, man. The shows have been killer. The turnouts have been great. As far as road stories, I'll let that I'll let that stay.
Right on. Well, yesterday y'all released another night in London video. Now I got to ask, how would you compare the European fans to the American fans for you guys?
Insane. I mean, but the American fans are insane as well. I mean, there's no difference at this point. We're working our ass off all over the world. So from Australia to the UK to here, it's been very receptive for DevilDriver because we're constantly in your town. We're constantly pounding away. Like, we're going to be here 3 times a year. Easily. Yeah. So for us, that means a great deal. People are coming out, Yeah,
definitely. Now, in the video, you have some live clips and you got some stuff backstage. Are y'all working on another live DVD to come out soon?
We've been filming since the inception of the band. Yeah. So we're really talking to the label right now about what we're going to do. We really can't release a normal DVD. Yeah. That, most DVDs, they have a guy come out for, 2 weeks, and they make it look like it's a year in the life of. Yeah. This is actually going to be about 8 years in the making of, 9 years in the making of. So we really got to figure out how we're going to do it. And we're talking to the label about what's going on. We'll have an answer this Friday, actually, from Roadrunner about what's going to happen with that. But I can't wait to release it. It's incredible to see the band from its inception, from its first pre-production of the first record, all the way through this. It's unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable footage.
Hell yeah. We all been throwing out records every 2 years, doing everything, never resting. But in 2012, y'all are taking a 6-month break. I read in a recent article. Yeah. What are you going to do other than sleep on that break?
Actually, what's crazy is I want to take that time off, but it looks like we're going to get booked. So we've got some offers coming through. So I'm just going to stay on the road if I can. We'll have to see. If we come up on any time off, it'd be good. But I don't think that's really going to happen right now. Yeah. Like I had planned around 2012, about right around October, November, to just kind of take October, November, December, January, February off. Yeah. 2012, 2013. But I don't think it's going to happen. Right on. Too much stuff coming down the pipeline.
Yeah. Well, definitely you've been around the heavy scene for a long time, kicking ass, taking names. What is your opinion of your honest opinion on the metal scene right now?
Man, I'm not a guy to ask about the scene or whatever, Okay. I'm doing what I'm doing. DevilDriver does what we do. There's a lot of great bands out there, a lot of great subgenres in metal, a lot of people doing unique things right now, which is really cool. And I just, I'm happy that people are out there, in basements, jamming heavy tunes, and there's bands coming out that want to do heavy shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Now, when it all ends, when you're done playing music, what do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy?
Yes. What do you want to be remembered for?
I could make a mean barbecue.
Mean barbecue?
And just being known for a guy who liked to travel the world and was, you can come up and shake my hand. I'm approachable. And, I really genuinely hang out if I can, I like the road, man. My legacy will be, a guy who liked the road probably more than most. Oh, yeah. We do more shows. We've done more shows than most bands will ever do in their lifetime in 1 year even. Yeah. So I'm appreciative of that, to travel. Every time I get to travel through the mountains or through the desert, or and ride up front with the bus driver, like that's where I belong. I love the road. I love traveling. So we got here this morning in Atlanta, and it was raining, and it was killer. I was like, I love it. I love this town, and I love people here. I have a killer time, and every time I come to a new town, it's the same way. I have friends in every town, and if I stay home too long, I won't get to see them. True. So I guess my legacy will be a dude who's in love with the road.
Hell yeah. I hear that. Do you have any last words for the DevilDriver fans out there?
Last words?
Yeah, man.
No, man. Look, much appreciation for anybody who's ever followed, either me in Coal Chamber or what DevilDriver's doing from the get-go. It means a great deal that we got out there, we got in a van, we got in an RV, we opened back up for everybody who ever opened for me in Coal Chamber, everybody, and built this thing organically from the ground up. Not just like stepping out in a bus, started to headline right off the bat. We didn't do that. We took years to come out with records and to grow it.
Yeah.
And you know, we're only together about 6 months before we wrote our first record, and the growth is right there in front of you if you go back and listen to the records.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, you know, we're appreciative of what's happening, and we don't take it for granted. It's why we give you a record every 2 years, and it's why we stay on the road.
Why
you know what I mean?
sleep.
That's, well, no, I don't. I don't sleep anyways, unless I got good weed. I don't sleep.
There you
anyway.
go. Hell yeah. Well, very cool. Out right now. Catch them if they come near your town. They will destroy you live. I'm Metal Mark for Skulls and Bones.
Fuck yourself.